You're going to get a piece of paper that has been divided into 6 sections, and you're going to have a dot in each one. We are making Kandinsky circles. So we have 2 main goals with this project, which is to control our brush while we're painting and to experiment with color. Because Kandinsky really focused on color and shape when he made his circles. So we're using watercolor, so remember we need to put a little puddle on each one. So we'll say good morning red, good morning orange. Notice I'm not twirling my brush in the paint at all. I don't want to get paint on my brush. I just want to wake the paint up. Good morning blue. Remember, I can only get one color at a time. If I take my red and go into all these colors, then I'm not going to have all these colors to use later. They're all going to be red. All right, so I'm going to pick my first color. I think I'm going to use yellow. So I keep my brush a ballerina. She stands nice and tall. She doesn't squish her booty, and I go 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me. And I'm going to try to go around the circle and keep that circle shape. I don't want it to turn into a different shape. Great, I want a new color, so I'm gonna twirl my brush out in the water. I'm looking so I don't have any paint on my brush, and then I'm gonna dot it on the sponge. If paint shows up on your sponge, go back to the water and twirl it out. Right, so now I'm thinking in my head, what color would look nice next to yellow? I think orange would look nice, so I'm going to put my brush in the orange. 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me. Did a nice little ballerina twirl, and then I'm going to go outside my yellow, and I'm going to try to keep that circle shape. I don't want to leave any of that white. These are called concentric circles. Everybody say concentric. When you get where you can no longer do a circle without going into the other sections, then you just want to fill those little sections in. We don't want to go into the other sections. So I can do that by coloring that in completely. Or you could do like a little line and then continue switching colors, because you can see that's going to make it look like the circles continue past. So you're going to paint all 6 of your circles. You want to take your time and make sure you pick colors that are going to look nice next to each other, and we're going to control our brush.